Hi, and welcome to this week's episode of Canutillo Convos, our official Canutillo ISD podcast. We have our
award-winning.
How can I forget?
Yes. But you forgot.
I didn't forget. I always know it. It's always in my heart. I carry it in my heart.
When people say, I should have done that. Well, you didn't do it.
It was in my heart and my mind.
You forgot.
Okay.
Just own it.
Fine, I forgot.
Own it.
Our award-winning podcast. We have with us, of course, Dr. Pedro Galaviz, our superintendent. We have a special guest, our Procedeo communications manager, Miss Rose Lucero.
Is she a guest? I mean, they live with us now.
Well,
Procedeo lives. How long? If you have a guest that comes, right? And you've been on since how long, Rose?
June 17th.
June 17th, she's been with us. She's no longer a guest.
She's a guest on our show.
Okay.
Right, Rose? Rose, are you a guest on our show today?
True that.
Just because we live together doesn't mean we have to take her for granted. It's only been a few months.
We're doing a collab.
There's that.
A collab again. Remember, it's part of your vocab.
Part of my vocab. Collab. Yes. Okay.
Well, we have a lot of exciting things to cover this week. We have, of course, our annual Cafe Golf Tournament happening Friday.
Before we do that, can we talk convocation?
We can. Should we go back in time? Rewind. Go ahead. Convocation. For those who don't know, we just had convocation to kick off the new school year with our faculty and staff at the El Paso Coliseum this year.
Yeah, the theme was the Olympics.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Very apropos.
I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
Appropriate. For the time.
Thank you.
You got
it.
Anytime.
You speak to me and not suburban.
I'm your urban dictionary if you need me.
No, but yeah, we had the Olympics, and again, Procedeo presented and had an awesome relay race about construction. And,
yeah, that was fun.
And how the dirt.
It looked like everybody had a good time.
We should have had the board members do it. They should have had a team.
That would have been fun too.
I didn't even thought of that afterwards.
You know what? That's a great idea. Next year, don't worry. I'll come up with the relay that will be just as fun.
Just as fun, awesome. Yeah. But yeah, it was about the Olympics, and the women's won gymnastics.
They did.
They won the gold medal, and
the GOAT.
The GOAT, Simone.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else in Olympics? Anything that you've been watching Olympics?
I have been off and on, but I'm busy in my little Procedeo world right now, trying to make sure.
What do you like to watch? What's your sport?
I like swimming. Mm-hmm. I like gymnastics.
Same.
I did watch the basketball game on, was it Sunday?
LeBron.
Yeah. That was good.
United States of America. It's not LeBron's team.
It's LeBron's team.
It's not LeBron's team. Yeah, they beat Siberia.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's all I've watched so far. Gymnastics, swimming, and then basketball.
I haven't seen the men's swimming. I know we won Olympics and some relay.
Yeah.
But I know the Australia women's have been dominating.
Yeah. The French fella is really good, the swimmer.
What's the French fella's name?
Leon Marchand or something.
Leon
Marchand. Oui.
But the U.S. has the most medals at this point, right?
Really?
Yeah, right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I believe they have.
Mm-hmm.
We have 24.
We have. See,
something
it doesn't
like
say LeBron has 24. We have 24.
LeBron has 24, you said?
No,
is that what you said?
The USA has 24.
You mean like we, like yes, like we. LeBron has 24.
There you go.
Monsieur.
Now, I just want to shout out to the teachers. I know they're working really hard right now during GRIT. Thank you, Dr. Kearney, Dr. Ariano, Ruby Palacio, Sean, Coach Moore. Who else is there on their team? Sandra.
Mm-hmm.
Science person.
Marlena.
Yeah.
Zimmerman.
Thank you very much. Appreciate your hard work. I went by the high school today. Everybody's learning, growing, and we're ready for Monday. Monday being the first day of school. We
are. The first day of school. It's happening again.
First day of school. But when is tax-free weekend?
It's later on. It's not
like
this
the
weekend.
9th.
Yeah, like the 9th.
So
next weekend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So hold on.
If there's any supplies left, you can have it tax-free, but you got to get it first because it's looking low.
Walmart, that's the whole...
It's looking sad in those Target Walmart aisles.
Well, I haven't bought school supplies for my... Well, you have 4.
I have 4. Honestly, I have not bought school supplies yet. I'm scared, but it'll happen.
What are you scared about?
About there being nothing left.
They'll be fine. Your kids are fine. They're good kids.
Well, I hope so. But they're excited. I'm excited. I think they've been home for way too long and they're ready to go. I'm ready for them to go.
Yes, exert your energy elsewhere, little ones.
Yes.
Speaking of exerting energy, we have cafe.
We do.
Have CBAC tomorrow night.
We do have CBAC tomorrow night. Lots of exciting things happening, but we do have Rose Lucero here to talk to us a little bit about CBAC. And for those of you who may not know, that's our Canutillo Bond Accountability Committee. Stakeholders from throughout the district coming together to get information about the bond, review information, and help with the transparency piece of the puzzle. There's lots of exciting things happening with the bond, and we want the community to be a part of it, and that's a great way for us to do that in partnership with our CBAC committee. So Rose, if you want to tell us a little bit more about what to expect tomorrow at the introductory meeting of CBAC.
Sure. Well, first let me say that I'm very excited to be working with your CBAC. I think it's really important to express that because I think sometimes oversight committees or advisory committees tend to have kind of a negative connotation, but I think it's such a beautiful thing that you have here at the district. Other districts have them as well as they relate to their bonds, and I think it's just very, very critical to be able to have that type of communication and reporting to the members of your community that have shown interest. You have a large CBAC committee, I believe 59 individuals more or less, made up of different members of your community, right?
Right. Employees, teachers, community members, business leaders, they're all accounted for on that committee.
Yeah, and I think what's important about this is that this is their chance to ask questions, right? So tomorrow evening we will be able to give them an overview of what their role is specifically, but also specifically how in an oversight capacity versus a management capacity, what role they play, and what role does Procedeo play in this bond as your bond management services company. So I think part of that conversation will also include my role specifically in communications and all the different ways that we will be transparent with your community and the constituents of the school district and also taxpayers. All the individuals that went out and voted in favor of your bond to get this passed. And so this is going to be a really, really neat conversation. So again, they can expect an oversight of everyone's role, and then they'll have an opportunity to ask questions.
Mm-hmm.
So this year for CBAC, if you're not, just we'll have the CBAC meeting at AMS due to
construction
parking.
And
But again, construction's good because that means we're growing.
It's a sign of progress.
Sign of progress. So we're gonna have to progress ourselves over to AMS. So because we don't want we want people again to come to AMS, not worry about where you're gonna park, where you're not gonna park, and again we want to be respectful of your time and your energy because you're right, Ms. Rose, that this is about oversight and making sure that the decisions that we make as administrators in Procedeo, that we make the decisions and then they review our decisions. And we, again, feedback, what I learned last week? Feedback is a gift.
Yes.
Feedback is a gift. It's like, we were talking about yesterday.
yes, it can be, yeah.
It can be a gift because that's the only way you grow. And sometimes we hold it back because people we don't know how to receive it.
Right.
And I think that's part of when you're talking, even the ones who voted and the ones who voted against it.
Absolutely.
Now, we're all voting to vote
We're
for
all
kids.
Team Canutillo. And that includes Procedeo. I think sometimes people think, wow, we hired you to do this. Yes, you did, but we're part of your team. It doesn't help Procedeo not to be part of your team. We're here to execute what is in front of us. And we're very excited about that. I know that as the projects start to roll out, I become very passionate in student engagement, and making sure as it relates to the development of the projects, making sure that even students understand what is happening within their school. At the end of the day, those are the little people we really need to make sure that they understand what's happening and the impact that it's going to have on them too. So
they're our future.
Oh yeah.
They're our future voters, our future leaders of this community. Because Laura, believe it or not, one day soon or sooner, I am going to walk away.
No.
Yes, I am going to walk away.
What?
And I'm going to have to give the keys.
Pass the torch.
Yeah,
Yes.
'cause
In the spirit of the
Yes.
Olympics.
every beginning has an end.
Mhm.
It's just like some of the athletes and the women's soccer team is brand new. There's no what's it, Rapino? Who used to be out there, and there's some other. So one day, and then you want to pass the torch to someone that's invested in the community,
Sure.
or bring someone from outside the community to learn what a great community Canutillo is.
Absolutely.
So.
And I think in the big picture, when it comes to bonds, bonds are about people. How do we make communities better? How do we help make this learning community better? You've obviously, from an academic standpoint, you've done so many magnificent things, and that comes as a result of the work of your teachers, your principals, your parents who are, supporting everything that happens in the classroom and supporting their children. But now you're going to elevate their education experience through this bond, and Procedeo is very excited about that. And we love having conversations with people on the CBAC. For me, it's one of my favorite things, because that specific group is a combination of everybody who has a vested interest in the school district and the bond. So we're excited.
Like you said, Rose, 4 years of fun.
Oh yeah, that's my slogan. 4 years of fun, Canutillo.
Speaking of fun, or 4 years, or Friday is our
Are we ready for some fun on the green?
fun on the green.
You're playing in the golf tournament.
I try.
Are you excited? Are you
Am I
nervous?
excited?
It's a tough job.
But somebody's gotta do it.
Yeah, it's just you bring. This is all for kids.
Yeah, it's our 20th anniversary for Cafe, for those of you who don't know. So this is a milestone emerald anniversary for them. And a sellout too. We completely sold out the golf tournament this year. So what that means is more scholarships to more of our Canutillo graduates. So
Yay!
yay.
That's awesome. Bravo, Canutillo.
Yeah, the Canutillo Alumni Foundation.
Yes.
Yeah, you have one.
I do.
You have one. I have two.
I do have one.
I have two. And again, it's about giving back to the community and giving back to kids. This is a great event that we have every year, and again, we want to continue it. And thank you for all that are supporting us on giving back to our babies and again our future. What else?
We covered it. Back to school, yay. CBAC, yay. Golf tournament, we're ready.
The Olympics.
The Olympics.
We're running like nonstop, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're running. We're
From
running.
one thing to the other.
Yeah, I saw buses this morning doing the routes.
Oh,
In
nice.
the neighborhoods, they're ready to go. Anything else? Principals, they're training, ready to go. Laura, anything going on?
A lot of work.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
today's
ready.
Gus's birthday.
Yes, happy
Yay.
birthday! Woo!
Happy birthday, Gustavo!
I know you're listening.
Oh, we know. We know.
Yes. You got a kidney for your birthday. So
Oh,
Ooh, there's no
yes.
greater gift. There's no greater gift.
thank you to I think it was his sister-in-law, right?
Yes.
Yes, his sister-in-law, yeah.
His sister-in-law.
It's a huge gift.
Yeah, that is a huge gift. Because I think of my brother-in-law and sister-in-law. I was like,
Think twice a little bit,
But I'm
maybe.
sure you guys have a great relationship, and you're resting at your sister's house there in San Antonio. So again, we're praying for you and wishing you a happy birthday. And I know you're eating that cake, and now you can drink liquids. Drink a big glass of milk.
The little things we take for granted, right?
Yes.
Oh, eh?
But now he can't have rare steak.
Yeah, you can't have rare steak. It's a give and take, but
Yes.
Can't have roast steak.
it's he's gonna have to take medication that would not work out too well if he had rare
Yeah,
steak.
he would have a bad reaction.
Adverse side effects.
Yes.
Is he a rare steak guy?
Yeah.
Well, he does like medium rare, right?
He did medium rare, which for me is a little too well done, but we won't hold that against him.
I
But
medium
yeah, he
well.
can't. Oh
I medium
no!
well.
Why bother?
Well, he's gonna have to do well.
Well
Well done.
He's gonna do well.
A little on the beef jerky side.
I
but
like
that's
mine
okay.
mooing, Rose. I like my steak mooing when it hits that
You and my
plate.
daughter. That's how my daughter was. She used to order her steaks that way at like 12 years old, and the servers would just look at me like, and I'm like, she likes some mooing still.
She likes
Bring
some
her what she
mooing.
wants.
Yeah.
And to
Moo.
this
Moo.
day,
Medium well.
No, medium well.
Medium well.
But now he can have soda, so.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a give and take, but we're wishing you the best. Happy birthday, Gustavo. We miss you, and
Oh, today's Trustee Lucy's birthday too.
happy
Happy
birthday.
Happy birthday, Miss Trustee Lucy, and your retirement from Socorro. I know you gave all those years to Socorro ISD, the best years of your educational career, and both you, Gus. I wonder if they were born at the same hospital.
No,
You don't think so?
I don't think so. No.
You don't think so? That's, what hospital was Gus born at?
I think he was born. Wasn't he born in Mexico?
Oh yeah, you're right. He was born in Juarez.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know. Is Miss Borrego born in Mexico?
I don't know.
No.
anything's possible.
It's possible.
We're on the frontera.
Where things have happened, it is a small, big city.
It is a song. 4 years of fun.
4 years of fun.
Fun. You know,
Our-
I think it's really important to also remind parents as you're making your mad dash to school on Monday,
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
be
good
cognizant of school zones and
Yes.
speed limits, and you know, student safety is always really
Yeah.
important to
Number
focus
one.
on.
Yeah, traffic's always a hassle on the first day of school, but we're all in it
Yes.
together. Let's get through. There's no hurry. No hurry.
Down. Slow down.
patient.
Be
Yes.
patient.
People are gonna be out there. You see all those babies with their school supplies.
Oh, yeah, they're
running,
wobbling, yeah.
wobbling. The high school parents trying to get in and out, kicking their teenager out.
I mean, take advantage of the open houses that your campuses are having to drop off some of that stuff. Like, you don't have to do it all in one day.
Do we have a list
That's a
on our
great
website?
point.
Yes, we do.
We
Ready,
posted
Set,
it today.
School.
Okay.
It's called Ready, Set, School. It's our one-stop shop on our Canutillo ISD website where you can go get bus routes, get
Lunch
supply
menus.
lists, menus. It's a one-stop shop.
One stop shop. All right.
That's
Parents again.
great. What else do you need, right?
Yeah, that's a great point. To watch out. Kids will be out. Buses will be out, and kids will not be eating your food or wasting your electricity in the summer.
That is true. That is true.
We'll be paying for them.
Yep.
We got them, and you know what? We welcome them. Now they're in our house, and we promise you a quality education, and they're going to be safe.
Yeah, we're excited to have them back, and I know teachers are ready. So
They are.
we'll see you Monday, August 5th,
August
and we'll be
5th.
ready to go.
Let's go.
Have a
All
good
right.
weekend, and we'll see you next time.
Peace out.
Bye.